Hello, I'm Shou. Welcome. Today I'm going to sketch a rose. The style I'm going to use is mixed Xieyi and Baimiao. If you don't know what's the difference, you could look my Chinese brush painting for beginner class 1, and I introduced this two style. And I'm going to use mixed. First, I'm going to do the line first and fill in the color. The other one, I'm going to use the color first and make an outline. Let's look at the picture I took. This rose I grew in my garden. It's a pink rose. On the right hand corner, there is a indoor plant. I don't remember this plant's name. I can paint the vines on it, or I can just don't think about van. I think I'm just going to avoid van because this vans doesn't really fit in my painting. So I'm going to just paint one rose from here to here. This is the flower and this is the leaf. There's some this tropical plant. Okay, I'm going to paint the flower first right here. Okay, I'm going to choose a small brush and medium tone. This one. A small brush, wet it. And very medium tone. I'm going to just mix the medium tone in the cover of my ink. If you don't know these tools, I suggest you go to watch my beginning class, and I will put the link in the corner. I'm going to test. Okay, this is the tone I want. It's perfect. Right here. Okay. You can see there's so many layers of petals on the rose. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 layers. I'm going to start with the third layer, because if I start with the third layer, like center, it's easy to control. I don't want to paint the rose too wide, like I want just the right, so it's better in the center and go to the center and go to the out layer. Now I'm going to do the third layer first. If you are not sure about this, you can use a pencil to sketch first. I also mentioned in my beginning class. So it's very important to learn the base. Then you can understand all my other videos. Otherwise, you just you don't get the valuable stuff. You just think, oh, it's beautiful, but you don't really understand. So I suggest, if you're really interested about this, look my beginning class. And I was very detailed on those class. Okay, the second layer. Okay, I'm going to paint the fourth layer. There's a big petal. Pay attention how the petal fold, right? Here, there's another one on top of it. The edge of the petal is very curved, and really pay attention how they fold the petal. And if you get that, your painting will be very nice. And okay, the fifth layer. There's a big one. Pay attention how they fold. Okay, the sixth layer, the outermost one. A fold. Okay. Here. Now I'm looking at my flower. I feel this part is really beautiful, but this part I want to add a little bit more. Okay, too even. You see? Okay, here. Center. First layer, second layer, third layer, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, perfect. Actually here, if I can change a little bit. Okay, I guess this is okay, this is all the flower, and this is basic like a Baimiao. Baimiao is out layer first and fill up the color, but it's not a really typical Baimiao, because typical Baimiao you have to fill the color. So many layers, 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layer, 4 layer, even like 20-25 layers, even more. But I mixed Baimiao and Xieyi together, so it's not it's kind of little bit Baimiao style, but it's not really Baimiao. I just have to let you know this part. Okay, this is all the there. I'm missing a part. Okay, this is the flower, and it's almost dry. I want to color it first, then do the other part. Okay, I choose a medium size brush, wet it, and make some white color. Some white color, and my brush didn't clean very well from last time. Okay, still a little bit greenish. Use this. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, white color, and I'm going to mix a little bit rose color. The tip of the brush, I mean this part is dark and this part still have a little bit of whiteness. Okay, a little bit dark red. Okay, I'm going to start with the darkest part here. You know what, a little bit too much water, but it's okay, it's not a big deal. This part out there first. Okay, right here. Sometimes too much petals, and I don't know which one is which one now. Okay, here. Filling up the color. If you are doing really gongbi, the color shouldn't be go outside your line. So I say this style is a mixed gongbi and xieyi together. It's a new style. Okay, and I'm going to add more white and a little bit yellowish. Okay, inside a little bit yellowish inside the petal. Now I'm not even looking at the picture now. I always think the art is come from the nature, come from the life, but it shouldn't be exactly the same. You have to put your own sort, your own style into it. Otherwise, what's the difference with photograph? You could just use your camera and capture that. What's the point of painting it? Okay. A bit whitenish to fill up most of the color. I mean, fill up the most of the space. Now, I'm going to add more pink, white color, and a little bit red, medium tone. I mean, medium tone is the medium layer. There are so many ways you could sketch from the photo. Today I'm just going to show you two ways. But of course there are so many other ways you could see in the future. You could see in the future. Basically, I'm doing at least one video every day, so it won't take me long to go there. Okay, this is almost done. Now I like to add some texture when I do the sketch, and I'm going to add some texture like more rose and a little bit red, and I like to add Like this, and you could see there's really the pigment, and the flower didn't blend into the rest of the place. This is what I'm trying to do right now, and this is really beautiful. Now I'm looking at the picture and doing it at the same time. I want to just follow the nature, and it's really enjoyable when you're looking at the nature appeared on your hand. It's a very nice feeling of doing this, and I really like sketch. Later on, I'm going to show you guys my yard and do some sketch in my yard. Okay, I'm adding some curved line. This is to show you how it's curved. It's not a straight line. It's a curved line. Okay, there are some white spots on the flower too. I'm going to add it. This is my style. I'm mixing the Western painting scale into my Chinese brush painting. I've been trained doing sketch and aquarelle and some Western painting scale for years. Since I was in high school, I went to a special school. Do the painting, art school. So I'm really familiar about Western painting scale, and it's grown inside me. Even later on, I back to my Chinese brush painting, but sometimes I just it just come out from me, and I start doing this, and it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, basically the flower is done. Now the the leaf, I don't want to do the Baimiao style because I don't want it just to look like a Baimiao painting. And my style is 写意. It's personal style. I'm going to just do the 写意 style on the other part of the flower. So I'm mixing yellow and blue. This is yellow, this is blue, okay? Yellow and blue, and my yellow is a little bit dried out. It's been here at least 1 week. I just didn't use that much. Okay, this is the green color. And you know what? I think I want mix in a little bit of ink. Okay, mixing in a little bit ink, and the tip is more darker. Now I'm going to do the leaf. Here's one, here's one. Okay, do this layer first. Okay, there's one leaf, and here. Okay, I should do it here. Leaf is very difficult to paint actually. I have to make a video just how to paint the leaf. And now I need to put the branch here, so to locate where the other leaf will grow. Now you can use the same brush, but you have to wash it. I'm just, because I have a lot of brush, I'm saving time. So I change another brush. It's the same size, and this is the brown, and I'm going to mix ink, make it dark brown. And if you look carefully, you could see there's a dark red on the branch. So the tip, I'm going to mix a little bit of dark red. You have to let the rose grow on the branch, right? So this is the center. You go here. You can't go from here, right? The center is not here. It doesn't make sense. Have to go here, okay? From here, go down to go down, okay? Here, okay? This is the branch. Go here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, this is the branch. You know what? It's too much red, but I will fix that later. And the same brush, and there's another branch. Go here, okay? And here, this is the branch to locate where my flower going to go. And okay, there's one leaf, and the other leaf, here. Okay, outside painting now. Okay, here. Okay, add a little bit of red. Here, one. The other one under it. Okay, this leaf have a you can't see. See this part. Okay, you can see the back and the front, the difference of the leaf. Okay, this one, and I'm going to add another one here. It's at the back here. Can't see well. Okay, this is the leaf, and like I said earlier, I got too much dark red, and it shouldn't be. that it shouldn't be that red, so a little bit green here. Okay, and while it's still wet, I'm going to add the pattern inside the leaf. Okay, fairly dried brush, and use the ink, pure dark ink. Okay. The line is not a straight line, a little bit curved, and both sides is light pressure, center is harder pressure, which is, I mean, if you look okay, this part I missed. I didn't do. I was going to do because I get distracted. Well, not big deal. I was going to do like this and go that way, so you can see the front or the back of it, but I'm talking and I got distracted. Oh well, I'm going to show you on the other style. I was talking about, like, if you look my beginning class, you will understand what I'm talking about, like less pressure, hard pressure, which is, I mean, less pressure, the line is thinner. I just it's not a big deal. Light pressure, thinner line, harder pressure, wider line. Okay, make a little bit difference. Now I want to add a little bit of ink here. It's like shadow place. Okay, and I could add a little bit ink color here. Shadow place here. Okay. Now, you know what? I don't have a space. Add another leaf. I could add the other here. Or add here. You know what? The plan changed. I'm not going to add another plants because there is no space for that. I'm going to start doing it, and I'm going to start same. I'm going to start with the center and go outside layer. 写意 just not much more, not much detail. Okay. Let me zoom up the picture. Can't see well. Okay, there's one, there's one, and there's one, and there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. There. If you want to see more style, you can go to my other videos. I could put the link on the right hand corner. have so many videos about the rose and different color. If you are interested, you could have a look there. Okay, a bit more pinkish. Too much. Okay. If you could pay attention, I usually painted the folding parts first. This is folding parts. I could add a little bit greenish in the center. Okay, I'm going to add the outer layer. This is my center. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit pattern. The dark red here. Dark red. While I'm painting, I just find out missing some. Perfect. The leaf, the front is more bluish, the back is more purplish. So going to mix more blue right here. Leaf is like the center is like this, and the layer of other color, I'm going to mix that first, fill up the color later on, like this. Okay, like this, like this, like this, and like this curved line. It's very simple, you just have to sketch it. Okay, now the back is more reddish, the back of the leaf. Okay. I don't remember the name of this plant. If you know, please tell me. Leave the comment below. I could see it. Okay, and the stem is too thin. I need to add a little bit of color on it. Yes, just like this. Now the other part of the color, green and a little bit reddish. Okay, fill up the space just like this. If I want, which is I do want, fix this part a little bit. Okay, perfect. This is the rose again. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.